Hello, Sebastiani here, doing a blogcast. One of the very first topics I want to talk about is people tend to always say that Republicans always basically take money from people. They lie and vindictive people. They're only for the rich and that sort of deal. And then you have people that are against Democrats saying that they don't like them because they basically agree with gay rights, gay marriage, um, kind of like liberals. They were trying to eradicate everything. It's pretty much what people are saying. And one of the things I want to talk about to kind of educate people about, the basically what the Democratic Party is and what the Republican Party is that Republicans, to be honest with you, they did put themselves in the spot during the campaign with McCain and Obama going at it. And McCain said something about $250,000 a year. I thought that was or $2.5 million a year. I thought that was considered middle class or something. And sometimes, Republicans are known to help rich people. They tend to basically, pretty much, steal from investors, because of what the Republicans did as far as stealing money from their own people, okay, as well as American people and having the middle and the lower class taking a big penalty as far as tax increases and paying their taxes. A lot of people lost their homes, as you can see on TV, and it's been on USA Today. Lots of people are going jobless. About roughly 565,000 people, according to USA Today, are out without jobs. There's a lot. It's like an accelerating foreclosure rate. Especially here in Florida, where I live at, and I'm pretty sure it's worse. Everywhere else, that sort of deal. And I think it's sad because sometimes I'm not saying all Republicans are bad people. When you got Colin Powell, he's most respected. He's an attorney general. He's obviously fought wars and that sort of deal. I don't know too much about his history, but I just know that he's not like most other Republicans. He actually supported Obama and the change that he could bring to America as far as basically keeping everybody that's in different classes pretty much in check. You know what I mean? And the rich pay more taxes than the middle class and low class people, which makes sense because if you're rich any damn way, you should be able to pay extra in taxes anyway because you have enough money to afford that. Now, if you're lower class, middle class, obviously you getting the tax, being tax heavily makes no sense because you got no money to really cover it. You know what I mean? And that equals a low, refund rate. I know everyone loves refunds, and they're fun, but sometimes there's always stipulation with that too. I wanted to hit the Democratic Party note on the fact about the gay marriage part of it. There is this whole thing where Americans have this thing against gay marriage. They say it's the most disgusting thing they ever seen since that Alien, the E.T. movie or something, or it's the most disgusting thing since a roach being in a Jello and in whatever situation it is. I think it's I'm not saying I'm one of those people that will say something like that, but I know a lot of people, especially some of my friends, that say that, and I stay away from them to a degree because you may not agree with their lifestyle and how they live, but it must be respected. And they want to get married, let them get married. Life's too short for that, and that's the reason why I'm saying that because it's all part of in the world discrimination, and that includes race, ethnic background, sexual orientation, maybe geographical discrimination, that sort of deal. You know what I mean? And what I'm saying, like some people they just say, gay people, they're not real people, they're aliens and this and that. I mean, regardless of how they represent themselves sexually or whatever the situation is, they're still human beings, and they still should be held worthy respect. And people make choices, and we all got to respect them, whether they're good or bad. Because you all remember, the choice you make now is going to affect you in the future anyway. So it's not, basically offending a group of people because they wanted to get married. It's kind of horrible for them. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just not right. You know what I mean? They want to live their life, and you always got textbooks that say, that women don't need men anyway, and the vice versa. I mean, and that sort of deal. So, I mean, it's all about, even if you don't agree with how the lifestyle is, and this is my philosophy on it, just keep your mouth shut. If you don't agree with it, just keep your mouth shut and just keep walking because, you tell it to the wrong person that's gay that you don't like something that, they don't like your personality, this and that. You might set yourself up for a nice lawsuit and probably even a fight. And I know of any person that's gay out there. Now, I'm pretty sure they're listening. They probably laugh and say, "Yeah, that's true," because I don't like people who talk about, my lifestyle and put me on blast like that and embarrassing me. And I agree. So just want to kind of pretty much put anybody who's against that in check. I know because I understand those people out there who are Christian that say that it's all about one man and one woman, but people make their own rules and we have to respect that. And even if it's not their own rule, maybe they might find something in the Bible that might say that they can do that. I don't know, but just want to hit this nail between the Republicans and the Democrats. Subscribe, send me emails whenever you can. Sebastian, I'm signing off.